Today we're going to build a simple chase game. In a chase game, one sprite moves randomly around the screen, while a second sprite, controlled by the user, will move around trying to avoid the first sprite. If they touch, your sprite will lose a life. So we start by choosing a sprite, which we will call the chaser. You can keep the cat if you would like, which I will do. We create a script which allows this first sprite to move randomly around the screen. First things first, we start in our events and grab when the flag's clicked. And then we look for our loops under control. And we want this to loop forever. We want the sprite to move, so let's go through and find motion. All right, so we're going to have it move a certain amount of steps. Let's change that amount of steps to 50. All right, after it moves, we would like for it to turn 15 degrees and then wait. So let's go ahead to control and find wait. We're going to have it wait just a little bit. So 0.2 seconds, 0.2 of a second. And then if it's on the edge, we're going to have it bounce. So back to motion, find if on edge bounce, and there we have it. Our first script is programmed. So now we need to choose a new sprite. All right, I'm going to go ahead and choose Abby. All right, and let's program Abby. She's going to be our runner. So we'll create a script that allows her to move up, down, left, and right. So I'll need my when space key pressed, and I'm going to change space to up arrow. All right, and then the next thing you're going to look for is change Y, and we're going to keep that at 10. All right, but we also need something for when we press the down arrow. So we're going to do that again. Events, when space clicked, down arrow, and then we go back to motion, and we're going to go back to change Y by, and this time we're going to change it to a -10. So that means it's going in the opposite direction of 10. So you just put a minus in front of it. We'll talk more about negative and positive numbers at a different time. All right, so now we have two more directions left. We have left and right. So let's do those quickly. We'll need one space and another one space key pressed. We'll need to go to our motion, and this time we want X instead of Y. And that's another thing we'll talk more about soon. So we're going to change X by 10 when the right arrow is clicked, and we're going to change X by -10 or -10 when the left arrow is clicked. All right, now both of our sprites are programmed.